sports.com.
See you there.
NCIS New York, coming CBS Fall.
The News 1226 First Alert Radar Network.
With up to 10 times the resolution of other local radars and technology that can pinpoint right down to your street.
First just got faster. Live from Augusta, we're watching News 1226 at 11.
Hey everybody, we hope you're having a great Friday night. It is nice and sticky outside.
Yes.
And you're talking about triple-digit feels-like temperatures. That's dangerous heat this weekend, huh?
Yeah, and that's why we've issued a first alert. We're anticipating, again, dangerous heat as we go throughout our Saturday and Sunday. Feels like temperature could reach near 105 both afternoons. But the good news is it's not going to last forever. By the time we get into the work week next week, we'll start to cool off a little bit. 95 for the feels like temperature Monday. And then we'll feel like the 80s as we go throughout your Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. We're looking mostly dry for our weekend, so just a few afternoon showers possible Saturday, but better rain chances late Sunday night. So I do still think you'll have plenty of time to spend outdoors. Make sure you're staying hydrated, though, and know that the heat is going to be pretty brutal, but those heavier rain chances will hold off until about 5, 6, maybe even 7 p.m. for your Sunday. I'll have a more detailed map of when these showers will start and what we can expect next week coming up.
Oh, that air you can wear, thanks them. Downtown construction continues impacting businesses as the work speeds up. Most of that work centered around Broad Street. Construction crews working out in that dangerous heat Emily was just talking about. They are expected to work on 6th and 5th Street later this month. Leaders expecting construction to be finished by December. But this could be a great time for businesses struggling because of the construction. With that work, as bars get ready for booming business, fans packing places downtown to watch the World Cup. You see them behind. Hey, Ethan Hunter there live in downtown. Ethan, still got the crowds having a good Friday night. Your interest about this program, it is one that runs every year. With those high heat temperatures, you might be looking for a pool to dive into tomorrow. Around Augusta, of course, the Augusta Aquatic Center is back open to the public. It has swim classes that you can go to from 9 to 3 on Saturdays. Meanwhile, the Henry Brigham Pool remains closed. It is under repair. So far, no reopening date has been set.
Well, we have issued a first alert for your Saturday and Sunday. We're anticipating more afternoons where temperatures will feel like the triple digits. I'll have a look at how long this will last coming up.
If you are thinking about going outside this weekend in those high temperatures, we are on your side with advice to keep your skin safe. Stick around. We have that and headlines from across Georgia and South Carolina. We are back in just 1 minute.
Big value. Ready to grab and go at Parker's Kitchen. Value deals starting at just $4. Make your next stop Parker's Kitchen.
I've been blessed to accomplish.
We are on your side tonight with a safety alert, and it is about the heat this weekend. Near triple-digit feels like temperatures. So it is important that you put on that sunscreen. Emily is like the mom around here, reminding all of us, Ethan, to wear it. We spoke to a doctor at Clemson University to learn what you can do to make sure you're enjoying the outside, but not roasting yourself.
Really, the best thing you can do is making sure that you are appropriately covering your skin, utilizing sunscreen, and of course, from sort of a tanning perspective or wanting a more tanned appearance, really my recommendation would be to utilize self-tanners.
Well, it is important to limit your time outside during those important parts of the day, the strongest rays, that is. And if you're wondering when that is, Emily tells us all of the time when the high UV index is up there.
Yeah, it'll peak around noon, but last until about 4 or 5 p.m., which during the summer months, you know, normally we're thinking, oh, maybe 1 or 2, but it's actually a little bit later that it continues.
Listen, we're talking about the feels like temperature outside over the weekend, and it's a first alert, and you issued that because this is the first time we've gotten into this kind of heat.
Yes.
This is dangerous heat if you are outside and not paying attention to staying hydrated, right?
Yes, and I'm glad you said that. We'll see many more afternoons like this, but we haven't really been able to warm up to it. Our body hasn't been able to acclimate to it. Like we would say, this comes July, and we've had many afternoons of very warm conditions. We were dry for the most part for our day. We did have a couple severe thunderstorms for our county south of I-20, but things are calm overnight tonight. Tomorrow and Sunday, we do have that first alert in effect for the dangerous heat. Again, feeling close to 105 both afternoons, but feeling a little bit better for the work week next week, and we're going to have extra moisture moving in as well. So that is going to be coming from the Gulf, just off the coast of Mexico, and really feeding into Texas, Louisiana. We'll also have a cold front pushing through late Sunday, and that's going to bring in our rain chances as well. But as it pushes through, we'll just see that moisture continue to funnel in through the Gulf, or from the Gulf through the southeast. And again, this will continue for at least the start of the work week. We'll still have some moisture present Wednesday and some feeding back in Thursday. It's not saying it's going to be a total washout, but the rain or the moisture is there. Wherever these showers pop up, they could drop a lot of rainfall quickly. So something we'll continue to monitor. Tomorrow, a very summer afternoon. Nice and dry, sunny. We'll have a few pop-up showers as we get into our later afternoon, early evening hours, but nothing too major. And Sunday, really not a bad day. Starting off dry. We'll see a few of those pop-up showers around 2, 3 p.m., but heavier rain chances as we go throughout our evening, around dinner time, and even a little bit after, closer to sunset. We can expect to see a little bit more widespread showers and thunderstorms. Once we get into Monday, very similar setup for us. But you can see where that surge of moisture will be pushing in from the Gulf. This model has stepped back just a little bit in terms of rainfall totals. Still think that we'll get close to 1.5 inches to maybe even 2 inches of rain. Again, we'll have several chances for it, so it'll add up. But we do have that first alert Saturday, Sunday for the heat. It's not sticking around forever. We'll cool off a little bit into the low 90s Monday, but we'll be back in the 80s for us Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But it's not going to last forever. We'll see 91 next Friday.
Millie, you want to know something wild? We are taking a live look at Las Vegas, where it is 13 degrees cooler than it is here right now, 69 degrees, as we look over Vegas and show you your winning lottery numbers tonight. If you played, good luck.
This is News 1226 First Alert Weather. Always ready, always streaming.
Georgia Power is here for you with programs, tools, and incentives that lower your bill. But we also have a few ways you can save right now. Unplug devices like TVs when they're not being used, or use a power strip you can switch off. Make sure you're only using the lights you need. Change out your HVAC filter and make sure your vents are clear. Set your thermostat at 78 for max efficiency, but every degree closer helps. Because everything we save on energy can be better spent being there for the people we care about. Visit GeorgiaPower.com for more energy-saving tips.
Elevate your drive at
Recalling more than 250,000 Focus vehicles because they could cause you to crash. Focus vehicles from 2012 to 2018 could have issues with the engine, causing it to stall while drivers are driving. Dealers, they'll fix the issue for free. Letters are going out to people affected. Those should be in the mail in early June. We have a traffic alert for you. On Monday, closures at the intersection of Fury's Ferry Road and North Bel Air Road. The right turn lane going to be shut down on Fury's Ferry Road. That it will be in the morning from 9 o'clock to 4 in the afternoon. The closure will last from Monday to Wednesday, part of a road widening project there. Some Americans may be feeling a little better about the economy. A survey shows.
Well, looking at your what to wear forecast for tomorrow, be prepared for the heat. We have a first alert in effect for the dangerously hot temperatures. I'll have a look at what's in store for the next 7 days coming up.
Time and Temp, sponsored by Riverside Heating and Air.
For comfort you can count on, call Riverside Heating and Air. Join our Riverside Comfort Club with regular HVAC maintenance starting as low as $15 a month plus 10% discount on all repairs.
Right now?
I don't know.
Rise and shine. If you live at St. John Towers, you don't want to miss a minute of the day ahead. Join good friends for fun and games. Maybe hop on the bus for an outing. Take a fitness class. Drop by the lively dining room for a meal. Walk your dog. Or simply enjoy quiet time in your cozy apartment. Pay us a visit and see why St. John Towers has been Augusta's premier senior living community for more than 50 years.
Today is the last day to vote in the Star-Spangled Sing-Off. That's the contest we're hosting to find someone to sing the national anthem across gray stations all over the U.S. You can head to wrdw.com /contest to find the entries. Get your votes in before midnight. All right. For all of the bad stories we tell you every day, we always try to leave you at night with some good news, and this one is for movie lovers.
I do like a movie.
Me too.
I do too.
Listen and I see movies.
We frequent.
Yeah.
I keep watching Titanic, and it keeps
Why would
ending
you
the
choose
same.
that?
I don't know. It always ends the same.
I'm not hating on your choice.
The national, it's National Movie Night. We should go see a movie after this, which celebrates the tradition of movie nights with friends and family. That's you too. Whether you are watching it at home on your couch, this says drive-through. Aaron, you meant drive-in. You're too young for those. Or the theater. It's your chance to sit back, relax, and always fall in love with the show.
I will say, when I go to a drive-in, though, rarely watching the movie.
Is the Big Mo still open?
Yeah.
We should
Yes.
have a Big Mo night.
It's still open.
I
Right?
did not know that. That's cool. Yeah, I love drive-in movies.
I've also never been to a drive-in.
Really?
Never.
What? Okay.
And you never watch the movies. It's more for the experience. You sit, you chit-chat, you have
I saw Twister
some
and that
movie
kind of.
food.
Yeah, okay.
We
that
can go
would
in the
turn me
win. I can go if she goes with us.
Yeah,
True.
I feel like we'll get the first alert.
We used to like pile in blankets in my dad's F-150 and blast the speakers. It was great.
Did you actually watch the movie?
Well, I think it was like Goonies. So yes, like Goonies is one of my favorites. So
We
we all did. And I was
paid
also
attention.
like 10 at the time. So
I'm getting FOMO right now, like fear of missing out. We have to do this now.
Yeah.
I'm sending out the invite as soon as we're off the
is there
air.
any good movies out on demand right now? Anybody seen any good ones?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
All about movie Rex. I feel like I haven't seen a good. Well, we saw
Princess
Devil Wears
Diaries.
Prada too.
Princess
That was great.
Diaries,
Roy
Princess Diaries
McElroy
2,
was in that. That was
Little
awesome.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just naming them off, aren't you?
Yeah, I want to be where the people are.
I want to be in a pool.
Well, hey, before we go, first alert Saturday, Sunday for dangerous heat. Stay hydrated and stay cool.
That's it for us. We hope you have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Stay safe in the heat.
Looking for your